Today's story about the healing is a rather curious one. Jesus puts his finger in the man's ears and then touches his tongue and says a word, Ephphatha, that is not mentioned anywhere else in Scripture. I'm just very happy that the sacrament of anointing of the sick is a little more controlled than what Jesus does today. But that's a really important thing. Jesus actually reaches out and touches this man, puts his finger in his ear. And as I was thinking about it, there is a history of God's finger throughout the Bible. First of all, in the Old Testament, Balthazar has a dinner for all of his people. They have just conquered Israel and are now using the sacred cups that were used in the temple. They're now using those cups just to drink from, like you would drink at dinner time. And very miraculously and mysteriously, a hand appears from nowhere and starts writing on the wall. And everybody is very shaken by this. They're scared to death of this. And there are words on that wall, but nobody can read them. But the prophet Daniel comes in, and he interprets what is written on the wall by God's finger, by God's hand. And it says, your kingdom will fall, your kingdom will be divided. Then saying that once again Israel will be restored. Also it is said that the finger of God writes the 10 Commandments on the tablets, showing that God truly is near to his people. And remember also in the story of the woman found in adultery, Jesus writes with his finger in the sand. And as a result, the woman is liberated. The woman is free because Jesus is there. Now Jesus uses that finger to touch the man's ears and cures him. All the obstacles that he had before are now cleared away from him, and he is able to hear God speaking directly to him. The word that Jesus uses, Ephphatha, be open, means he is now open to new joy, a new chance at life. There's new hope for him, and he thought there was never hope before. And really, when Jesus says be open, it's not just his ears, but his entire life is now open to God's message, resounding through him. We don't think much about our fingers, do we? But God's finger gives life, gives joy, gives new hope and freedom, and so many other gifts to his holy people. So when we think of God's fingers working miracles today, think about, is there any obstacle in your way? Is there anything standing in front of you that is hard to get over? Maybe an addiction, maybe resentment, maybe hurt or anger. What stands in our way? And perhaps we can use, forgive the motion here, God's finger to flick it away from us, to move it away, which can result then in liberation and joy. Because no obstacle is too big for God to flick away from us. And so what holds us back from being in relationship with God and other people around us? We asked this morning that God use his finger to clear it away, to make all things new, to take away the obstacles that are between us and other people, between us and God. God's finger can move mountains, and indeed it has. In the Old Testament, God's finger comes in to help people and help Israel come to new life and new hope. And God can move our lives in new ways as well. And so as we pray this morning to God for something to be flicked out of our way, let's think of the words of that first reading that is so important to us. Be strong, fear not, here is your God. He comes to save you.